So now I just roughly introduction to mechanical engineering for the machine, the part. So when you design for the assignment or any machine, you sure using quite a lot of mechanical part or mechanical elements like the shaft, like the axe, like the key, bearing, screw, okay, and so on. All these mechanical element, you make connection between them, and then you go to power transmission among the device. Okay, so like the gear, like the belt. Okay, so we will go through the simple introductions for the mechanical part. This one, quite a lot, you may use it in your assignment. So mechanical elements can be divided into three categories. One of it is to holding the types, to hold it, to connection between two parts, like nut and bolt, the key, coupling, and so on. Another one is just to support, like the body frame, like the bearing to support the part. Okay, smooth in movement. Another type is to power transmission, to transfer the power, like the shaft, like the gear, like the belt, like the chain, like the bicycle chain, to transfer. So we just go through the first part, the simple one is we call shaft. Okay, so this one is the shaft to connection between the part. This one, the overall is the mechanism inside the car. This is the valve. Inside got the cylinder movement. It's a one type of shaft. The clutch connection to the shaft to another gearbox. This is the gearbox. You adjust this, you may change the different gear. Shaft connection to the another valve. This is got the brake. Okay, so in one mechanisms in the car, inside a lot of different parts. Okay, so shaft. As a shaft, the mechanism is simple, rotating circular cross section to transmission the torque. Mainly is the rotation. So this one is the shaft. Example. So this one is a motor. You connection the motor, rotation will transfer the power to another gear and then transfer the power. Transmission of shaft is directly connected power between two parts. Okay, electric motor, transmission, the belt, then transfer to machine. So they have different type of shaft. Is like this photo, you can transfer the power using the belt to another device. Okay, so this one considered the shaft, crankshaft. So crankshaft, the example is like this. Okay, the car mechanism, the connection to cylinder with different speed. Okay, spindle. Spindle is like the CNC machining, the cutting tools. The turning is very fast. Okay, and then you can use this one to cutting a lot of elements. Okay, this part all is regarding the shaft. So connection the shaft for the chain rotation. How about the X? The X basically is something to support. It's not involved is the any power transmission, but just to support the part for the movement. So this one is the X. So what is the difference between the X and the shaft? The shaft will transmission the power, but the shaft is not. So non-rotating member, shaft is rotating member. Okay, and then this is the details for that. Okay, we just go through mechanical key. We will use this one is also transmission the power, but the shaft turn, they will transfer the power to the key. Key will make another shaft to turn. Okay, they got different types of the key, different shape. The connection between the key and the shaft is through friction. So they purposely have this key to transfer the torque through the friction, blocking by the friction. Okay, this is a different shape. Okay, so I pass through another part. This is all is different types of key. Okay, we go to coupling.